Heyo, what's up and welcome, I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Hamburg career. And I know you guys are probably wondering, where is Feed the Beast? I did promise earlier this week that I would try to get an episode of Feed the Beast out this weekend. Unfortunately, I've tried the last 3 days to record that series, but I can't get a solid connection on Ultimate Team, and I do not want to play Ultimate Team without a solid, at least 3-bar connection. Right now, all I'm getting is 1 bar, 1 red bar, and I'm not playing on 1 red bar, so unfortunately, there's not going to be an episode of that out today. Maybe what I'll do when I can finally get back on, whenever the servers are fixed or whatever's going on with it, when it resolves itself, I might do a live stream of Feed the Beast instead. Maybe we'll knock out all of Division 8 in one live stream. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are about that. Would you like to see a Feed the Beast live stream maybe instead of just one episode of it? That's definitely something we could do. And speaking of live streams, hopefully later today, I'll be coming back with the player career that we started last live stream, and I'll be streaming that again hopefully later today as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. So with Hamburg today, ideally, what I'd like to do is get through the rest of December. We've been dawdling too long. We're through the Champions League group. We have a domestic cup match against Hertha in there in the remaining games in December. I'd like to get through all 4 of these games. One of them will be simmed. It will either be Hoffenheim or Ingolstadt, whichever one is further down. Once we get to the Hoffenheim game, then we'll decide. Right now, they're 13th and 14th place, I think, respectively, so we'll see what happens when we get there, but one of them will be simmed. The other 3 will be played. We're going to knock out the games in December, so next episode we can finally get to January and try to figure out a way to get Bernd Leno. So let's not waste any time with this thing. Let's jump right into this first match. So to start off with today, we are away to face Köln, and one of the comments from last episode was to start more opposite Christian Pulisic out wide. I'd probably put more on the right and Pulisic on the left, and then possibly sell Kostic to fund getting Bernd Leno. That's something that definitely we could have a look at doing. Kostic, I thought he was going to have a good season for us, but honestly, he's disappointed every time he's played. I would try out the Moore Pulisic combination in this match. Unfortunately, Emery Moore played a large part in that last match against Villarreal in the Champions League, so he's not fit to play in this one. But once I can test that out, I definitely will do that, and we might have a look at selling Kostic in the upcoming transfer window. But for now, he stays in the team. It's almost the first choice starting 11 in there. They only changed Zimmerman in for Sula, who also played midweek against Villarreal. Rest of the team is first choice starting 11. Let's get these points. Let's stay top of the table. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Köln or Cologne. And we are the best defensive team in the league by far. I mentioned that last episode. We've given up 5 goals this season. The second best defensive team has given up 13. So that is definitely keeping us afloat right now, as goal scoring so far this year has been inconsistent at best. We need to turn it on. We need to get our boys going again. And I got to look at the Americans, Pulisic and Bobby Wood, as we give up a goal. Why do I talk? I'm just sitting here chatting so much shit. I should use some toilet paper to clean out my mouth. That's how much shit I was talking. And Köln just go, nope, we'll have one, thank you. And we're losing. What the heck was John Brooks doing right there? I was just calling out the Americans. He shit the bed right there. Come on, Brooks. You know what? Here's a throw in. Let's give the ball to Kostic. Kostic, there you go. That's a good move, man. That's a good move. And he keeps possession. And he opens up the play. And he finds Bobby Wood. And Bobby Wood equalizes. That's what I want to see. I just have to have faith in Kostic. I know he can be good. I just don't give him the ball enough, and I don't have faith in him when he gets on it. Too many times he screws me over. When I dribble with confidence with him, he's good. I just have to keep that confidence, because that's what he can do. Superb playmaker. Chan picks up another assist. Bobby Wood's on the board. 1-1. We haven't even got to the 10th minute yet. This game is on fire. Oh, please tell me he was offsides. Is he not? No, he was not, but he hit it right at Adler. Thank goodness. I got Zimmerman way out of position there. That was my fault. Bobby Wood for Kostic. Come on, Kostic. Dribble it up the wing. There you go. Use that pace. Use that pace. Play it in for Bobby Wood. That's a great play. 1 touch. Shoot it. He took 2 touches. That closed the angle down. He had hit that on the 2nd touch. Okay, Bobby Wood. And he turns on the Jets. Keep going, Bobby. Oh, that slide tackle of dreams is ridiculous. That's actually not bad, though. We get the ball up for Kostic. Kostic cuts it inside. And slides it far post for Bobby Wood. Ah, he crushes it off the crossbar. So close to getting the lead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I couldn't quite get to him. Thankfully, we had two defenders there that made him rush the shot. It was the second time I've pulled Zimmerman way out of position and missed the tackle. We haven't paid for it yet, but it's getting close. Let's pull it back. Pull it in. And another quick pass for Kakuta Mane. Oh, Mane. That's great play. Bobby Wood. One touch. Bang it. Kessler. What a save. Here we go. Pasalic. Overlapping is Kakuta Mane. That's the guy we want on the ball right here. Mane. Big touch past the defender. Sort of past the defender. Lay it back in there. Bobby Wood. Kessler. You dick. How is he this good? Bobby Wood should have a hat trick right now. This is ridiculous. All right. Well, we have a corner. We're in stoppage time. Hayes. Oh, keeps possession here. Hayes, I'm looking back post, in there, Pasalic, he slots it home! There we go, baby! Pasalic does not score many goals for this team. Usually it's Emre Moore getting forward, but he steps up big right there. God, we needed that goal, and somehow, finally, we beat Kessler. The dude has been a brick wall back there, but there's no stopping that one. Thank you, Pasalic. Finally, we got that go-ahead goal, and I think that's going to be the game winner. We're in stoppage time. And ref? You wanna give me a little tweet, and there it is. Blows it up right there, and that is the game. We get the win over Cologne late in this one. We left it for late, but we came through in the end. Get that 2-1 victory and all 3 points, man. We earned that one, though. We dominated that game. They had some chances, to be fair. Kind of some defensive lapses on my part with Zimmerman, but we definitely earned that one. We deserve that win. Alright, so into the cup match we go. Midweek, we're taking on Hertha Berlin. We're at home for this one, but we're going to go with a full reserve lineup here, with the exception of Adler. I'm going to keep him in there. I usually have Mathania playing with the reserves, but I want to keep Adler in there just to kind of increase our chances a little bit. I do want to try to make a cup run, if at all possible. It's not going to be easy to get by Hertha Berlin, who I'm pretty sure is going to trot out their starting 11 against us. But the starters are gassed. We can't play them. We have to go with our reserve team here. So if they can get it done, we'll continue this cup run. All right, here we go. Kickoff at home for this one against Berlin. And from what I can tell, I'm pretty sure this is their starting 11, or their first choice starting 11. Ibisevic, Kalu in there. The rest of the team I'm not too sure on. All right, free kick for Hertha. Ibisevic. Where's that ball? Why do we keep giving up goals? Am I still feeling that, that instant karma from last game where I was talking about our stellar defense? Granted, these are two reserve players in Gideon Young and Walker Zimmerman in there, but that's 2 games in a row where we've given up a goal in the first 10 minutes. Can we lock it up a little bit, boys? There you go, Hayes. Oh, he just went. There's literally nobody's going to step. Oh, my God. Thank you, Adler. Klein. Make that pass. Nicely done. Jordan Morris. Return ball. There you go. Tilo Kehrer. How in the world did Kehrer get in that position? How is Hiraguchi getting away from Sven Hayes right now? It didn't make any sense. Oh, that ball, though. That was a good play. All right, we are going to need a bit of a mirror. God, cunting. Oh, no. I lost composure for 1 second. I got him sent off, didn't I? I don't even want to look. Yeah, he's sent off. There you go, Klein. Nicely done. Morris, I just need you to get in. There you go, Morris. And a great first touch. Wait a minute. Are we actually out of this? Or can we come back? All we need is Morris to keep doing that. Just keep running at them, Morris. I need you to work your ass off for us, because I got no center attacking mid anymore. We're down a man, but we instantly score a goal. Maybe that was what we needed. Maybe we need a little jolt. Christo getting that foul and getting sent off. Maybe that's what we needed. Maybe that woke us up a little bit. Who knows? But we're back in this thing. We're down 2-1, down a man. We still have the whole second half to play. Mane for Morris. Morris back for Mane. Mane, what a play for Sven Hayes! Sven Hayes! The youngster from the Youth Academy, Hamburg's own Sven Hayes comes through out of nowhere and gets the equalizer. What a passing sequence. That was so freaking lucky, because that ball from Mane was going straight to the goalkeeper. It was a shit pass, but it got deflected right into the path of Sven Hayes, who puts it away, and we have equalized with less than 10 minutes to play. Sven Hayes, where did you come from, dude? Oh, Zimmerman, big play. We have time, we don't. That is going to be the end of regulation right there. I don't know if this goes to extra time and then penalties, so let's find out. I think it's going to go to extra time, right? It is going to go to extra time. Okay, 30 more minutes to play. Here we go. Kekuta Mane out wide for Jordan Morris. You don't have anywhere really to go with this thing. Jordan Morris is still on it. Still Morris. Oh, he's got through. It's Sven Hayes. He has no right foot. That was an absolute shocking finish. What was that? Gregorich, far side for Sven Hayes. I'm trying to get it onto his left foot. He has a shot. Sven Hayes. Is this his coming out game? The hell with Kostic and Emre Moore. Sven Hayes might be the one to start at the left side. He's had the best performance I think I've had out of anyone that's played there in the entire career. All right, we have a corner here. We have pretty much everyone up for it. Emre Moore takes a nice move there. Holds that ball up, then plays it in. Jordan Morris looking far side. He's got a man! He's got a man! And it's Gotoku Sakai! The man that might be leaving in January. He's definitely leaving in January. I can't afford to pay him. He comes through with his biggest moment. Where did this performance come from this team? We were dead and gone, down 2-0 and down a man. And they just put their heads down and refused to give up. And we're back in this thing. We're winning in extra time. Not much time left now. We're in stoppage time. Come on, ref. Oh, Gregorich wins that header, but it's right to Eschwein. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Oh, God, it's Solomon Kalou through. Oh, no, Nicholas Sula. No! Adler. What the heck just happened there? All right, this is it. Their keeper is up for it, but we're still down a man in there. Please win that ball. Oh, my God. Oh, it came back out to him. I thought that was going back out. No. What just happened? Did he just call for a penalty? Please tell me he did not just call for a pen. What's going on? He's giving a pen for that! No freaking way! We just got Mark Geiger to hell! What is that call? Please, no. Solomon, I can't... I have never been so pissed off in my life. Their goalkeeper flops in the 18-yard box in the dying seconds of extra time and gets a penalty called on a play that had no meaning at all. He was nowhere near the ball. The ball was, it was a pointless, like, how the fuck is that a penalty? I can't believe that. I actually, that's the whistle as well. We're going to pens. The last play of the game, and the referee gave them a penalty for nothing. That is ridiculous. All right, well, we have one remotely good penalty taker, and it is Jordan Morris. He's going to step up first to take this one. And he's going to go to the right side, off the post, and in. Okay, we'll take it. Settle the nerves down. All right, this is Kalou. He went left last time. He's going to go left again. Take a step that way, and bait him! How did Adler... I'm getting dicked out of this game, man. I went the right way. Adler had it and went right through his hand. All right, Gregorich. Come on, man. Step up, Gregorich. We're going to go left, or to the right with Gregorich. Beautiful penalty. Well taken. Nicely done. All right, it's Darida for the second one for Hertha. He's going to take the run-up from freaking France. And Adler goes the right way, and it's in again! What the hell? Come on, man! Alright, composure. Composure. Kekuta Mane for this one. Kekuta Mane, step up. Bang that! He hits the crossbar. I can't. What the... Alright. And that one, okay, we went the wrong way on that one. That's the first one they should have scored. We got to put this away. Gideon Young. Come on, Gideon Young. Put this thing away, man. Put it away! I can't believe we lost. We haven't lost yet. Now we've lost. I've never been screwed out of a game more than what just happened. To be fair, we probably shouldn't have been in that anyway, being down 2-0, down a man. But we battled all the way back to take the lead 3-2, and then everything that happened at the end of the game is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in FIFA. What? How did we just get knocked out of this fucking cup? Alright, well, that sucked. There are no words. There are no words to describe how I feel right now, but this helps a little. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna play Hoffenheim here. We're at home, and I want to freaking fist Hoffenheim right now. It's nothing they've done personally. Honestly, I have nothing against them, but somebody's about to feel the wrath. I'm thinking like Bobby Wood hat trick right now. Bobby Wood, I'm looking for a hat trick. Nothing less than a hat trick from you will suffice. And Kostic, damn it, I want to see a goal from you too. I want to go 4-0 on Hoffenheim right here and absolutely destroy them. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Hoffenheim. So I'm so pissed. I'm super disappointed, really. I had the title for this video all worked out. I had greatest cup performance ever, greatest cup comeback ever. Then we got freaking Mark Geigered at the end of that damn thing, and it shat all over my freaking dreams. That sucks. Please do not give up a goal right here in the first 10 minutes. Thank you, Emre Can. Yedlin looking for Pulisic. Pulisic over the top for Bobby Wood. Great pull down from Bobby Wood. Ball in the middle, and there it... Ref. Pen! Where's my penalty? To be fair, Pasalic just ran into the box and hammered that thing to freaking Saturn. But he got absolutely wiped out. Where's my pen? I'm getting pissed, man. I'm getting so upset right now. Oh! What the hell was that? Alright, so we're starting the second half here. Halilovic picked up a knock at the end of the first half. We'll see how long he's going to be out for at the end of this one. But Mane's going to come on to start the second half here. They're going to make a change too. I have no idea who those two useless cunts are. Who cares? Let's go. We're going to score some freaking goals in this second half. All right, come on, boys. On this corner, can we find something from it? Pulisic's bringing the ball in the box. Chops it. Oh, I don't want it to Brooks. I really do not want that ball to Brooks. Pasalic, that's an all right option. Gets around one man, gets around another man, and Pasalic scores! What? Suddenly he's just a freaking threat on set pieces. Well, that wasn't exactly a set piece, but off of a corner, that's the second goal that he scored today. And we finally have this lead. He doesn't score very... Oh, that was a great play, though. I mean, he just kind of weaved through everybody, found an open shooting lane, and put it right in there. Beautiful play from Pasalic. Finally, we've got a goal. There you go, they're going to daddle on the ball. Yes, Kostic. Fuck the refs in this game. Just take them out. I don't care if I get hacked a million times. I don't get fouls called for me anyway. They just screw me over. Yes, Bobby Wood. That's what I'm talking about. The alert play of Bobby Wood. Get in front of that man. Yes, Bobby. Oh, he cuts inside. Bobby freaking Wood. What did he just do? I was trying to do that. The cutback took a freaking lifetime for me to take that fake shot. Ideally, I was trying to cut it back then pass it to the open man, but it took so long, I decided to have the shot. And of course, Bobby Wood would convert, and there is the second goal. Now we've got the momentum. That's goal number 1 for Bobby Wood, and 2-0 over Hoffenheim. In there for Mane, and Mane's playing it over the top for Bobby Wood, who gets to it, and he's got the strength to hold off that defender, and Bobby Wood runs it through again, and Bobby Wood scores. 2 for Bobby Wood, 3-0 over Hoffenheim. That's 3 goals in, I think, 6 minutes. Now we found it. That's what I like to see. But I'm not done. I want more. Oh, there you go, Kostic. Inside, then back outside. And Kostic, oh, is he going to be able to get to that? He did. That guy took too long to react. Kostic inside. Bobby Wood. Oh, I got to give it up to Mane. I wanted to go for it with Bobby Wood right there to get the hat trick, but Mane was making a fantastic run. Had to be unselfish there. And Kakuta Mane makes it 4-0. There's still 18 minutes left. I'm still looking for Bobby Wood's hat trick here. We're not done yet. I want more goals. Waiting on something. Nope, instead he takes it himself. And now Pulisic is going to look for the run of Bobby Wood. This time, I gotta give it up again. It's Emre Can. Emre Can. I wanted it with Bobby Wood. I got selfish. I got really selfish. I want freaking Bobby Wood to get the hat trick in this game. Get up there. Oh, Sula. That's where I like to see Bobby. I need you to run, Bobby. There he goes. Bobby Wood. He got pushed a little bit wide. This is going to have to be a really good finish to make this work. No, it's saved. So close to the hat trick right there. Kakuta Mane. Pull it in. Oh, that's not what you want. That was, I don't know who I was even passing that to. That's the final whistle. Well, I said I wanted 4-0. I got 4-0. I just couldn't get Bobby Wood the hat trick. To be fair, it probably could have been more if I hadn't gotten selfish at the end of that game. I really, really wanted that hat trick with Bobby Wood, but that's okay. That was the performance, the rebound performance I was looking for. Absolutely took it to Hoffenheim, hammered them, didn't let off the gas, put our foot on their throat, and didn't let up. That's what I wanted to see from this team, and I haven't seen it really all year. I'm glad we finally got that off our chest. Alright, so to finish off this rather dramatic episode, I'm going to do something a bit anticlimactic and sim this last one against Ingolstadt. This is the last game of December. We're on the road for this one, and hindsight being 2020, probably should have simmed the one against Hoffenheim and played this one on the road. But oh well, we're going to go ahead and sim this one. Gregoritsch is in there for Halilovic. Like I said, he picked up a slight knock. He's actually back and recovered from that, but he's not fit enough to play. So Gregoritsch steps in for him for this one. We get the 2-0 win. Pasalic scored again. What? That is some crazy good form for a midfielder. That is absolutely insane. And Bobby freaking Wood also on the score sheet. Love to see that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here before I go any further. So we still have a little time left before we hit that January transfer window. And here is what is going on. Gotoku Sakai, I'm going to try to get rid of him as soon as possible in the window before he can sign a pre-contract somewhere else. Hopefully, I'll be able to swap him straight up for Pablo Galdames. If not, I'll try to swap him for another left back or right back, because we definitely need another fullback or two into this team. And the other question is, do we keep Filip Kostic? One of the comments on last episode was to sell Filip Kostic. That would allow us to finance the Bernd Leno move for sure, and we might even have enough money after that to get another good player on pre-contract. Leon Goretzka, Bruma, and Bernard are a couple of the options for players that are available on pre-contract. I just don't know really where any of these players would fit in. Honestly, the team that we have is going to be a good team in a year or so. We still just need to give them a little bit more time to grow and develop. I like the players that we have. I know they're going to be good. They just aren't quite there yet. I don't really want to go getting players to take those players' spots when I know that they have what it takes. We just have to give them a little bit of time. So I'm not really sure what all I would want to do. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments below. Do we sell Filip Kostic in this upcoming transfer window and allow Emre Moore to take that spot for the rest of the season and possibly into the future as well? Or do we keep Kostic and stand pat as is and try to get Bernd Leno through other means? So let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below in the comments. So to end this episode, we are still in first place, 4 points clear of Bayern and 8 points clear of Schalke. We actually still are undefeated in the league. Our only losses have come in the Champions League. We lost to PSG and that freaking cup match. Man, I still don't understand how we just got done the way we did. I would be having serious conversations with the German FA after that, because that was a load of shit. Mark Geiger's twin brother was the referee in that one. I swear to God. We got so dicked in that game. But either way, we're still in a good spot in the league, and we're heading into the Champions League in January. Is it January that we head into it, or is it in February? I don't know. The first knockout round we'll be taking on Manchester City, so that is definitely going to be a tough matchup for us. We'll do our best to get through it. Like I said, I don't know if this team has what it takes to put together a Champions League run this season. We'll just keep giving it the best we got. We'll keep throwing good teams out there and see if we can get through it. So that's it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for some more Hamburg career. See ya.